What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kiss and then walk again, talk, talk, kiss and then talk again. Oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon. Oh-dee-oh-dee-oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and mademoiselles, welcome to Halfway to Halloween here at Hollers Anonymous. Can't remember our name, as usual. James is at the Clickety-Clack and Helm.
I'm here. Yep. I'm Halloween Anonymous.
How are you? I can't even do it. How are you doing? I can't do it. I can literally not make myself say that shit. But yeah, halfway to Halloween, everybody's posting stuff. It's halfway to Halloween, but that's about all we're seeing. How's everybody doing? Be sure to like and or dislike, subscribe, share, smash that button.
Do something.
Smash it, smash it, whatever.
Let's start with that dumbass Super Mario movie. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know. I hear so many good things. I don't know. I mean, I do understand. You don't like Subarus. You're not going to like Mario. You're just old. We get it. You got to admit, whatever they put out is better than the original Super Mario Brothers movie with John Leguizamo and what the hell's his name? I can't remember his name right now.
That'll teach you. if none of you've heard of Meat Canyon on YouTube, he does some of those funny ass and some gory um, animation. He just did a short one about the Super Mario Brothers movie and whatever the fuck it's called, and then it was pretty funny. Shenanigans. Whew. Just so like a heads up, everybody, James and I are both excruciatingly tired. So if we start just talking complete nonsense, then well, just flow with it because that's normal anyway. But
yeah, I'm not like at my full-fledged drunken self yet, so we won't get into the full like legitimately nonsense. It's kind of sober nonsense. I'm just overtired from doing a lot of stuff.
I'll be yawning quite a bit, so I do apologize. Kat says, I decided to tear apart my redo my whole inventory. This is way too old for heavy lifting. Sorry. Kat, just to let you know, I started sending, a bunch of people were watching my stuff, so I was sending them offers. And then, like, 2 days ago, and it was not an offer I sold a boat part on eBay. Yay for me. I actually finally shipped something on eBay. So it's got my blood going again for it. Hey, Berlina.
Yeah, I just sold an empty Xbox One Minecraft Edition console box. Just the box. Sold it for $14. Empty box.
The damn things people buy. I know, right, Kat? Yay for me. It's got my blood going again for loading some more stuff on there, so at least it's a start. It's a start back in the right direction. I thought we talked about this. What am I doing with boat parts? So I worked for a gentleman several years ago for about 3 years he was a boat mechanic, probably the best one in the United States, quite honestly, not just because I worked for him, and had a lot of surplus, just wanted to dump it. It was stuff that he himself would never use. So I've got a small box of boat weird shit. What I sold was impeller keys, a 5-pack of impeller keys. So I'm almost dwindled down to nothing with it. This is definitely a Watertown. Of course, the impeller keys went to someone in California, but so that's basically it. I've got maybe literally a handful of little things here and there, little bag things here and there. I may actually bunch them all up and sell them as just a lot of just random boat bullshit. But I've sold a small.
Take it over to Marine Max. Be like, hey, you guys want to buy this shit?
Most of this shit came from Marine Max.
Oh shit! You guys want to buy this shit back?
Yeah, no kidding. I'm waiting to actually get something, and it's their address, and I just walk it. I keep their shipping money. I just walk it across to them. Here, I just throw it across the desk. Here you go.
How do you not know what an impeller key is? And I assume when you're saying an impeller key, you're talking about the shaft for the water pump, right? The little silver rectangle slides down the shaft on the water pump that keeps the housing below the water pump, so the impeller doesn't spin off. Yeah,
for the most part.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But it's a 5-pack. Sold it for $14. Oh, same amount you sold your thing for. And it was like, impeller keys were like, when I was at the shop, they were literally like all over the place. And he would need one impeller key for a boat and go ahead and just buy like a 5-pack. So he had a bunch of them. So I just had some of them.
And yeah, people buy. So I'll explain the reason why people buy empty boxes for consoles. Specifically, this console was a limited edition console. It was a Minecraft edition, so they only made a certain number. And the people that buy the empty boxes are people that actually have the console but threw the box out. And now they want to have a complete set so they can be like, it's a complete in-box set, So this dude may have bought the box for $14, but $28 with shipping. But he bought the box, and then he's going to put his console back in that box and sell it. And he can get even more money because it's a complete set in box.
Keith, I'm limiting Subaru talk to the last 15 minutes of the show so I can mysteriously. Disappear.
I refuse. All right, I already told Vic I'm putting nothing but Subaru advertisements on his website.
Vic, have you? I bet you have sold a lot of those apples. That's fantastic, dude.
Those apples are gonna be the talk for the whole year. It's gonna be 2023, the year of the rotten apple.
Well, hell yeah. I mean, if Vic has no other time but to make these apples that they're selling so much, then I say the hell yeah.
Oh, who the fuck turned email notifications on? I'm like, God damn it. That's what happens when my kids get on my computer.
Well, at least it wasn't the cat.
It could have been the cat, honestly. She unplugged my damn surge protector from my TV and everything today. I was like, why isn't the TV not coming on?
The cat's gonna be like the cat in National Lampoon Christmas Vacation.
I swear to God, she's going to the vet on Monday to get spayed, and I hope she just gets fat and lazy and does nothing. Because this fucking psycho cat is just on my very last nerve.
Well, Berlina says, I need to vent. I'm so irritated. I can't stand a thief. Ooh, tell us what's going on, Berlina. Give us stories so that we may help you through these troubled times.
Did somebody steal your Apple design?
Did Vic steal your Apple design? Holy shit. Oh my God.
What did Vic steal from you now?
Yeah, Berlina. Not laughing at Berlina. We're probably laughing at Vic and his cavalcade of theft apples.
Yeah, and his fucking clown facade that looked nothing like the original.
Vic doesn't steal your copy. Oh, we know that.
Oh, it's not the same thing?
Oh, there goes a fire truck down the road. Okay, well.
The Xerox.
Xerox.
Kids today don't even know what Xerox is.
Yeah.
They're like, Xerox, I'll just upload it to the cloud. Fucking old people.
I'm hoping Berlina's typing a big chunk of stuff.
And I can hear Keith already. What the fuck is the cloud? How's that gonna help me?
Oh my God. Let's see. Berlina says, it's not even a big thing, mostly the fact it was stolen from me. I don't even know if I can find any more of them this late in spring. Well,
Was it seeds?
Was it spring apples?
You have to plant your rotten apple seeds before spring ends.
Well, Berlina, if you tell us what it is, you've got two folks that are pretty damn good at searching for things. I don't have a cloud. I get floppy disks, bitches. Were they platters? Were they 8 inches, 10 inches, 3.5?
RoboGuy, don't confuse him.
I know. Because he's just going to be like, the hell, what now?
He's just going to be like, yeah, I got a 3.5-inch floppy. And he's not going to mean what he means when he says it.
No, and he's just going to say it's coming right out of my dick dent. And I'm going to like just close the
dick
whole
dent. God damn it. How does the dick dent get brought up already? It's been like a month.
I can't get it out of my head. It's like, I can't. I'll be randomly like doing something, and all I can think of is like Keith and his dick dent. And I'm like, what? Do I need like shock therapy or something? Is this
Keith's dick dent's living rent free in Michael's brain?
It is. I feel like oh God, I feel like I don't know, just sticking my finger in a light socket. Maybe it'll
just go put some damn popcorn on pizzazz and get it over with.
Yeah, just peg myself in the skull one good time. Berlina, thieves they do suck, especially if it's physical things and or things that are important and or rare. 4 inches and a floppy are the length of it.
Oh,
my
it
God.
really was seeds. Okay, shit.
Oh, I found several vegetable plants and they're really hard to find. I mean, they were like, yeah. So somebody stole your plant?
Is that a thing these days? People are just going around stealing plants?
People will steal anything. People will try to peel the paint off a wall just to say they stole it. Society just...
I remember when TikTok did that whole thing where like kids were like encouraged to steal stuff from school, and like one kid stole a fucking urinal. Like, how the fuck are you gonna walk out of school with a urinal and not get caught?
Teachers that don't care. Wow, getting plants on that does kind of suck.
I take Sedum from the dentist off. What the fuck is Sedum?
Oh my God, he's talking probably about some sort of 1920s cocaine-filled antiseptic.
He's probably grabbing like the fucking clay molding stuff they use to do impressions or whatever.
Oh God, that might be what that is, and that would be exactly what Keith's. Yes. So Berlin, I guess they were. Oh, it was okay. It was tomato plants. Oh, that sucks.
A solid black? Are there black tomatoes?
Well, to the Google.
I've never seen that.
2 words. First one, Sedum. Let me get my
Sedum and black tomato plant.
Yeah, to the Google, man.
I feel like you're going to end up at a really weird place on the internet. You probably should clear your search history after that.
You are not going to believe this. I actually Googled Sedum and it came up as a damn plant. Damn it, Keith.
He steals plants from the dentist's office.
Well, now we know who stole your damn tomatoes, Berlin. It was Keith. Using fancy damn words for plants. I swear to God, let me make sure I spelled it right. Sedum.
Oh yeah, Sedum. Sedum's the stone crop.
I swear to God, if it came up as black damn tomatoes, we're going to give everybody's address and watch the hell fly.
Sedum is a large genus of flowering plants in the family Crassuliaceae. Latin's fucked up. I don't know why they do that. It has 600 species, subsequently reduced to 400 to 500 species. So he's just stealing these weird random flowering plants from his dentist.
His dentist of all damn things.
That's weird. That's fucking weird.
Berlina, are you talking about the plants or seeds? Like, were you growing these from seeds?
Vic stole some panties. That's important information.
Yeah. From
did you make copies of them though? I mean, because if you didn't make copies of them, did you really steal them? Other than that, I feel like you're just borrowing them.
Berlina, there's a site called Rare Seeds that has them. It has the seeds for $5. I think they're seeds. Yeah. Yeah, Rare Seeds has them, Berlina.
I told my daughter to get some black dahlias because she's like super in love with dahlias. And I was like, no, get some black dahlias. She doesn't understand the reference though, so I'm going to have to learn her. Which, by the way, Black Dahlia Murder is one of my favorite bands.
Feel as though I'll keep this Rare Seed site up and possibly get some black tomato seeds.
Check Bluestone Perennials.
Probably not have them germinate.
I feel like Keith's setting us up for like one of those. Look up Blue Waffle.
Yeah, that's not. Oh, Belina, you got the seeds? Gotcha.
You have to dig up the book. I didn't know Keith was such a fucking arborist. That's a word, right? Like for people that do things with plants.
Sure.
Yeah, I know it's Arbor Day, so maybe the arborists are just tree people. I don't know. I'm doing arborist for anybody that fucks with the plants and trees of the earth. Dahlias die. You have to dig up the bulbs before winter. Well, I mean, that's the black dahlia. Makes sense. So she didn't lose seeds, though. She lost the actual plants themselves.
Yeah, so that sucks. Let me see.
Who do we need to find? Who are we looking for?
Yeah, who gets to go in the trunk?
I'll contact fucking Joe Pesci, right? I got his personal number.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Black tomato plant, yellow tomato plant, a mini tomato plant, and different pepper plants and herbs. So is a mini tomato plant like the what are those called? What are those cherry tomatoes? Those are the small ones that end up in salads and shit.
Yeah, that I pick out when I ask them not to put them in. Is a black tomato the same as a Bonnie Plant's Cherokee purple tomato?
I'm afraid to look up fucking black tomato. There's certain
No,
things I just don't want to look up.
It's cool. I don't know if it's the same thing. If it is, you can buy them on Amazon.
I see tomato Black Beauty by Rare Seeds.
Yeah. We just went through that. She said she's got the seeds.
Okay. Dude, I didn't know black tomatoes were a thing, though. I might like tomatoes more if they were fucking black.
I gotta know if this one here is. I'm like Keith. I'm not a big tomato. I'll put like ketchup on like a burger, but that's about it.
Here's the funny thing. The funny story about this, right? I hate tomatoes. I cannot stand tomatoes in my food, but I love like spaghetti sauce and everything tomato based. But as far as eating like just a tomato, I hate it. Unless it's a tomato sandwich. Like that just strikes like a nostalgic chord for me from when I was a kid, because my mom loves tomatoes. So she used to make tomato sandwiches all the time with like toast and mayonnaise and tomatoes and salt. I've eaten like 4 of them in the last month alone. And I hate tomatoes. I fucking hate them. Black potatoes? Yeah, I didn't know black potatoes were a thing either. I know I've seen like the dark purple ones. I've used the purple fingerling potatoes. I've never seen black potatoes. This show is so fucking weird, man. For the shit we talk about.
We go around the world. Kat, I had somebody a few months ago that bought a very cheap boat part. Same thing. And I do not do refunds. I don't do it. My stuff is very truthful. And the guy messaged me and said, hey, this, that, and the other, and it wasn't really the right part. And I said, it says right on my thing, no refunds, and be sure to check to make sure this part's going to fit your application, yada, yada. And that was the end of that. So
like, suck a dick.
Yeah, it was like $12.
Yeah.
Like, what's yours now?
By the time you get your refund back, you're looking at like $2.
Yeah. Oh my God, dead end. That was funny. Clitoris.
Clitoris, not to be confused with a clip. Never mind. Oh, shit.
I'm just not a big... I mean, if I get a hamburger and somebody made and it's got a tomato on it, absolutely I'll eat it. It's not like I'll gag or anything. But I'm just not... I wouldn't order, like... When I get like a BLT from Subway, it's minus the L and the T. Because I don't do the lettuce and I don't do the tomato. I do like spinach and everything else, but I don't.
I get a BLT with no lettuce and tomato, so you get a fucking bacon sandwich.
I do.
just give me a BLT with fucking butter and bacon. That's all I want.
I told Subway, the people, because I've been there going so long now. I'm like, if y'all sold shrimp po' boys, That'd be lit. And they're like, God, we wish we could. They once a new person there last time, like a few days ago, the regular white bread, they accidentally put cheese on it, and they don't have that as a bread to kind of sell it. And I went in there and ordered something, and the woman, she's like, I think she's one of the franchisors. They were making my sandwich, like, no, here, and snatched the bread from him. Give Mike this one. He likes cheese. We're trying to get rid of this. Anyway,
let's do a poll here. Who actually likes Subway? Because Subway gets a really bad rap, and I feel like on the grand scheme of things, especially for you people living in the South that have Publix, you're doing yourself an injustice by going to a Subway over a Publix. But that's besides the point.
Publix is too damn expensive. Publix is ridiculous. At least Publix here has gone through the roof. It's entirely too expensive to go to Publix, unless you're doing the buy one get one or whatever.
But I absolutely love the smell of Subway. I could just sit inside. If I could harness the scent of that baking bread and put it in a candle and just light my house with it, my house would smell like a Subway all day long.
Why don't you just get their bread and burn it? Put a wick in it.
Which is funny because I found these this sliced Italian bread from our local grocery store, and it's like the closer you get to the end of the loaf, the slices get really small. So I put the small slices in the toaster, and they end up burning. And I just smack some butter on that shit and salt it, and it's so good. And it's like a very tiny piece of bread, so it doesn't fill me up. I'm kind of loving it.
Real quick, Kat, people that give sob stories because of their stupidity drives me crazy too. One thing about I like Firehouse subs. I prefer Subway though first, but one thing about Subway is I found out because I did the footlong pass again, the $15 footlong pass, is all the coupons and stuff that you use at Subway, the franchises are not reimbursed for. Like the $15 footlong pass. The franchises don't see any of that money, but they have to
honor it.
The bill, yeah. It's like the woman that owns this particular Subway. She's like, Mike, man, we were talking. She said, I'm telling you, I'm turning all this stuff off because it's at participating locations. She said, just to let you know. I said, oh, really? And she was telling me all this stuff, and literally, she said people will come in and order like a $14 Subway because they load it, and they pay $7 for it. And she said, I can't do it. So she said that a lot of the Subways around this area were turning off all their coupons, whether it's on the app or walk-in. She said we can't survive. She said it's insane. And I said if I had known that, I would have never done it, like for real. So when I went there a couple days ago, I paid full price and I was fine with it. And tipped them. Yep.
I miss the old Subway with the Subway wallpaper on the walls,
Yeah.
It's like McDonald's. Well, McDonald's looks like a depressed adult compared to the original McDonald's, the 80s and 90s McDonald's were so much more fun and inviting. And now it's like they did this revamp to go to the new style McDonald's, and it's just like a depressed adult who just wants to get their coffee and get on with their fucking day.
Well, it's very sterile. Like all these places have just gone sterile. You know what I mean? Just Burger King, which I'll never go to Burger King again, but and I'll never really go to McDonald's again. But at least ours are horrendous.
Ours is actually pretty shitty too. Like the one in Orlando, the one that used to be touted as the world's largest McDonald's on
iDrive.
Is it iDrive? I don't know that it is. I thought it was on Turkey Lake Road, but it could be iDrive. But we're talking about the same place. We just don't know the actual address. I remember going to that in the early 2000s, 2004-ish, 2003. And they had pizza, they had pasta, they had video games that you could just go play for free up in the play place. They had fish tanks. It was insane.
And they were 24 hours, weren't they?
That one was, yeah.
Yeah, Inside and Out. Dead End, yeah, Subway is actually having issues right now. It's because of all the damn coupons.
Well, I mean, Subway really got into it with Jared too. Which I watched the documentary on him. That dude was fucked up. Like it's one of those things, man. You just can't trust people. He had such like a wholesome vibe about him on TV and all the advertisements, and that dude was a absolute piece of shit.
Well, he was a pedophile. I mean,
Yeah, he was a pedophile. He was a misogynist.
holy shit.
Look at Brian Forsberg
Holy
showing up,
shit. It is Brian Forsberg.
the godfather of Halloween Horror Nights drama, stepping into the chat.
Holy smokes.
Let's
Finally be posting the HHN drama with this bullshit he's making. Brian, what is up, buddy?
everybody say hello to Brian.
Hey, Brian. Congratulations on everything. I guarantee you we keep up with everything. We
See all things.
We see all the things. The McRib. Yeah, everybody. Forsberg is in the house.
I don't
You're
know
welcome.
where Jabby is, man. Jabby's off doing non-Jabby the Clown things.
Is he still laying low?
He stepped away from Jabby from the last he told us. He was no longer doing Jabby the Clown.
Oh, Forsberg sees us too. Thank you.
Hey!
We've been doing 1,000 shows, I think, so far.
Dude, what are we up to? Like, seriously, for numbers-wise, we got to be up there.
It has to be 500 or some crapola.
My God.
You could look on the YouTube video. I mean, I don't know. Have we been doing YouTube like since the beginning?
No, we started out strictly on Facebook, and then Facebook got all wonky and was like, we're going to YouTube. And then we went to YouTube for a while, and then we went back to doing both YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, it has to be like, I don't know, 500 something.
But I promise you, we have the most interactive chat on any stream that I've seen in the haunt-related side of things.
Well, because of y'all.
Like, we have like 10 to 14 people watching at a given time. But like, our interaction is so high. It's unbelievable. And it's 100% because of you guys. We don't type in chat hardly ever, except for the very beginning of the show, where you can't actually hear us talking and we just want to say hello to everybody.
Make sure y'all know we're here in case.
But like, yeah, we don't spam the chat just to get fucking interactions up, saying our own things. You guys are the best people. Like, it's so much fun. There were so many times where like I just couldn't imagine doing this shit without everybody that's here. Because Mike and I can talk off camera for fucking hours at a time, which we've done hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Other Daryl? Oh, dude.
Hey, Daryl.
Keith, just go literally Google if you want YouTube likes or Facebook likes, you'll find 100 places. The only thing is, this is what I'm going to tell you. You call us a bag. Everybody was kind of being a bag of dicks last week. That was justified. Okay.
That was at the end of the show too, where the Subaru cantankery was.
Like, yeah, and I can only take like 35 minutes of me just getting shit on because I love my car so much.
Cat, y'all are super awesome. You're right. And you're right, Cat, very diverse group. With a common bond of the haunts, yeah. But you know,
yeah, Keith's always a bag of dicks. He's a party-sized bag of dicks, though.
You're a bag of dick. I'll never get that out of my mind. I'm scarred for freaking life. But yeah, and I think the thing too is like there's some haunt shows like this on that, and literally, like James said, they don't get interaction or anything else. Not ragging them, but also they try so hard to stay on Halloween and haunt topic when there's literally nothing going on. They'll just talk about stuff 10 years ago for an hour, which we've done, but it's because the show was geared for that. But I mean, we literally go around the world for real. Speaking of, where's Ezekiel?
Yeah,
yes,
where's that Australian fuck at? It's way too early for the Subaru chat.
You got 10 minutes at that.
Yeah, 9:50 our time, you guys can start on the Subaru chat. Anything more than that, I'm fucking plastering Subaru ads all over Vic's website.
Freaking Subaru. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Any thoughts on the older show Lost making that document? I don't know what you're talking about, Brian. Are they doing a documentary on the show Lost? Because I've watched that series probably 4 times.
My parents religiously watched that show, and then apparently the end of it was like the weirdest whatever piece of crap there was, or some part. I don't know.
The whole last season of that show, absolutely terrible. Like, they were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just throw some things out here and see what sticks. And nothing really stuck. So they were like, we're out of money. We're out of time. Let's just go with it. Nobody will care. Nobody understood most of what was happening anyway, because it went so many different routes. Yeah. Like, they jumped the shark without actually jumping a shark. That was Happy Days that literally jumped the shark, I believe.
It was Fonzie.
Okay, yeah. He literally jumped the shark, which started all of this. See, I know shit, even though it was technically before my time, but because I spent a lot of time like hanging out with my grandfather, I watched like all the black and white Gilligan's Island and all that kind of shit. So I have a massive I'm glad AZ's not here, because he's gonna give me shit about how I pronounce things at my current state.
Go through the whole alphabet. We'll be all right.
Yeah, AC, AZ, whatever.
Hopefully he's doing okay. I guess it's breakfast in the year 2027 his time.
Yeah, for sure. It's fucking March 4th over there, hanging out, eating his fucking giant trevally and octopus with beans and sausage breakfast.
Daryl, if you're still around, just let you know I put out most of the long tables today. All the rounds are gone. So we won't have much to do. Just a little side note. Nobody knows what the hell we're talking about. There you go.
I do.
I do.
He said, I cool.
I cool. Oh my gosh. Let's see, top 5 shows for me, honestly.
I didn't dislike Lost, honestly. I love the show enough to watch it, multiple times. How many side tables can you? None. Exactly none. And again, you've got another 10 minutes, sir, before you can start shitting on the Subarus.
Exactly none. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Thank God. Thank God, top of the hour. I can go to bed. Take some Tylenol.
Let's talk about Mike's 89 Corolla.
What?
What do you...
Chevy Lumina, goddammit.
Oh goddamn! It's a '93 Chevy Lumina. Hold on,
It's
buckle up.
Or some shit. I love it. Because now my tag is cheaper.
Have you ever seen that movie? Shit, I just lost the name of it. It had Dax Shepard and the comedian that everybody hated, Dane Cook. He threw the thing out. He's like, "This is an '89 Honda." It was like a supermarket movie. It was about like working at a Costco or something.
Yeah, I'm not a Dane Cook fan. Dead End True Blood actually was awesome.
I have the entire series on DVD for sale. If anybody wants to buy it.
Oh, really?
Not hawking all these things. Employee of the month. That was it. See, look at the Godfather stepping in with the fucking information.
Well, yeah.
Even though he's probably the least active person on the drama site at this point.
Yes, Kat, they did have seatbelts in 93 vehicles. Nope, I'm probably the least active on the drama page. Because I'm not there.
Yeah, now you are.
Still no ninja weapons, I bet.
It's not in a death pile. It's actually in my store. Not on my eBay store, but in my physical store.
The hell is dinging me here?
I only do higher end items for my eBay store. I do have a pair of Jordans that I need to list that are currently sitting in a plastic bin no more than 3 feet from where I'm currently sitting that I haven't listed or taken photos of because I'm really shitty at listing things on eBay. My death pile, though, I will say, as far as shit goes that I sell on eBay, I have a very small death pile. I'm pretty proud of that. I have a very good intuition on shit that sells on eBay, and I've done really well on it. Like, I'm probably selling 1 or 2 items a week on eBay, and I'm only listing probably 3 or 4 items a week, if that. So, I mean, I guess if it was baseball, you know, my batting average would be pretty solid. Well, when I say I'm storing them in a plastic bin, take that very lightly. Because I don't even know that they've actually made it to the plastic bin. I think they are sitting on top of a plastic bin, probably 5 feet from me. Because again, I don't organize things very well. The only things I really organize are things I've actually listed. If I haven't listed it, it's just sitting around the fucking in the downstairs living room. But if it's listed, I put that shit in a bin immediately.
By the way, Brian, I left 3 times, and the 3rd time I left, drama was the end. I just saw that up there. I'm like, no, wasn't 30 times. Might seem that way, but nope.
I swear to God, I'm blocking Keith. He's getting banned from the fucking Haunters Anonymous live streams from now on. He has crossed the line that cannot be uncrossed.
I did kick myself out. You're right. And I cannot be re-added. I did everything to block me from ever going back. I'll never go back to Halloween Horror Nights again. So
No,
it doesn't really matter.
I'm going to add you back and I'm be like, nope, fuck you. You're stupid.
No, I have truly made it where nobody can put me back. So better things to do.
I think there's like 3 people plus the Gleasons and Mark, and occasionally Danny active on that site at this point.
Well, the magic kind of fizzled.
Wait, Leonard is sitting on my DM. He wants to host your fucking show.
Oh my god, here we go.
Let him be on the Trio of Terror live streams that you guys haven't done in 7 months.
Jeez. Yeah, y'all need to get the trio back, man.
Says, look, I do not disagree with you. All right.
It's been 14 months.
Jesus Christ. What are you guys doing?
Really making up a number, because
there's literally 3 of you, 2 of which are currently here. So what the fuck are you guys doing? Once a week, do a live stream. Sell your shit. Make fun of things. You had a bigger following than we did, and you started 6 months after us.
Yeah, I'm with you on the 21st. And the 20th, I think, is still midnight. So, just to let you know.
Yeah, we know Dave sleeps a lot. Get a random ass guest and be like, it's the duo of terror plus Dave who's asleep, but here's our guest of honor. And you could probably, go to TikTok and find some random people on TikTok that are famous, or go to Instagram or Relic, or fucking clown things. I don't know.
Get some Halloween enthusiasts from OnlyFans. That'll make Vic happy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, or you could fucking actually, I don't know, invite us to be on your show, you bunch of fucking dicks.
You could call yourself, go from the trio of terror to the duo of doom.
The duo of doom, plus Dave, who's asleep most of the time. It's like Snow White and the 3 fucking dickheads. You got asshole, grumpy, and sleepy.
And Dick Dent.
Well, I was given dickhead the Dick Dent thing, so we'll go that way.
No Subarus allowed.
All right, fuck you. I don't want to be on your show anyway. You bunch of dicks.
Holy smokes.
We're going to pretend like I'm not a fucking moderator on the Trio of Terror page, where I couldn't just post a bunch of fucking Subaru shit all day long.
You could do vintage ads for Subarus. That'd be funny.
I'll do fucking Forester ads. I don't give a shit. It's just going to be Bud Light and Foresters.
Run those hands. I don't even want to know what the hell it means. And Forester.
That's right. You can't be in our non-existent show. I don't know why you guys aren't doing it, though.
Yeah, make time for it.
You dudes were rocking like 25 viewers a show. I think we had 25 viewers one time in the entirety of our entire existence of this show.
It's a good way to promote y'all's stuff. I mean, it really is, You're
not that fucking busy. You're here listening to us talk shit. You could be stealing our limelight on a fucking Wednesday night, and we have to go back to fucking Thursday.
He's listening to us, but he's busy doing whatever it is he's doing with his Dennis Sedum.
Yeah, he's molding toofuses and shit. Dick Thunder gets 60-something for his streams. Who the fuck is Dick Thunder?
Oh my god, what? Your parting jaw sets at my night job. Oh, sweet. Dick Thunder? What? God help me, Keith. If you've got like some sort of pseudonym and that's you, I swear to God, I'm gonna let James just like. Don't be promoting your OnlyFans on here, damn it.
Do I get unleashed? Let me get unleashed for the last 10 minutes of the fucking show.
Oh my God. I really feel like Keith just like subvertly posted his fucking OnlyFans page. I really do. It's making my eyes hurt.
Oh, look at Brian fucking dropping questions in the chat over here.
Ooh, that's wow.
Twilight Zone or Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Oh
I gotta go with Twilight Zone, even though I feel like Alfred Hitchcock had way more potential than his series ever got.
This is not getting any better with Keith.
Don't fucking, god damn it. I'm throwing things at my computer now because of this shit.
He is a blue-haired tween on YouTube doing Spirit Halloween vids, and his name is Dick Thunder. Why are you watching this shit, Keith?
How did you even arrive at that? What were you looking up to find Dick Thunder? I mean, seriously.
Like some sort of Russian YouTube channel or some shit? Are you? Check your domain ending. Poltergeist 2, no kidding.
Also, Berlina, that the greatest compliment you could ever give to us, honestly.
Yeah, it actually is.
This show kind of makes my night. And then Kat says, yes, no matter how bad the week is going, this makes me laugh and come back to a normal. And that's, I honestly, you know, haunt news aside, we're here for entertainment purposes. So
it doesn't matter if you subscribe to him, Keith. You're watching the damn videos.
I don't sub to him. He's 12 years.
Oh my god.
And why is it, if he's 12, why is his fucking name Dick Thunder?
Night we got thrown off YouTube.
And again, how did you arrive at his fucking videos? I'm throwing another thing on my computer just because of Vic. I mean, Keith.
Might as well be Vic. Why not?
Trio. You know, the duo of terror and Sleeping Beauty.
Shows his stress level. That's also an awesome comment. I see. Thank you. Honest, for real. South Carolina. Edo Brick. Tortured Souls. Okay. Apparently there's plenty of rotten apples to be had, so on the shelf.
God damn it, Vic. Send me your fucking price list for your items so I can get your store going. You have no idea the bullshit I had to go through to get fucking Hostinger to release the domain that was hijacked by some bullshit Russian website. It took 2 fucking days of me being like, no, we have no idea what this is. It's fucking like nobody wants this. It's a false website trying to direct traffic to some bullshit hosting website on a hosting website. I'm like, get it off of here. Let me link my domain to my actual hosting plan. It was a whole thing, dude. I swear to God. And yeah, you sent me the email about your business email. I'm getting you a Monster Misfits email. Like you're not gonna do. You have to use your official email, and once that's done, I'll let you know. But like going forward, you need to use your official Monster Misfits email that's connected to your website because it looks more professional.
I think we need to rewind here and pause a moment to reflect on Keith's comment of why he's watching Dick Thunder videos, because I need some direction on what he just posted.
YouTube will push kid channels on me to get Chris Hansen to hide in bushes, but I assume he means Chris Hansen.
Okay, thank God someone's analyzing this, because I don't know. Like, who the fuck
is Briss Handen?
Where is this soap opera drama coming from that Keith deals with that fuckers are hiding in his bushes? Because he's watching Dick Thunder on YouTube. Oh my god. Why?
Your fucking YouTube is just literally
Oh my god.
resorting to his searches. And they're like, oh, he likes Dick and Thunder. So you've been looking up a lot of Dick and weather related things. And they just associated it to, you want to watch some kid named Dick Thunder
Oh my
review
god.
Spirit Halloween.
A blue-haired 12-year-old reviewing how you got to put the whole thing in there because shit. I think Twilight Zone won, by the way, Brian. Did you guys ever make a shirt with their logos on it? They're meeting our little chat group business.
I don't. Was that a drunk me night that I might not remember?
Well, I wasn't drunk. I'm not.
I mean, I can totally do it. I just need people's logos, and I'll make shirts with it.
In proper resolution. Just
Yeah, well,
don't message it to him.
don't send it to me on fucking Facebook.
Yeah, it'll compress it. Watch midget videos. Well, that's the path you're taking to seeing Dick Thunder, by the way, Keith. Oh my god, I'm gonna need 3 Tylenol.
Well, I do know, like, we have the whole legitimately thing that I have to do. And I'm really going to try to get that done by this weekend because I want to buy one so I can wear it to Florida in May.
Yeah, you better do it now because it'll take weeks to get it.
I know. Well, no, they've increased their shipping time like dramatically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ever since like the last year worth of post-COVID, we're up to fucking like 2 to 3 day shipping.
Oh shit! Oh really?
Yeah.
'Cause I need to make some Sanders Beat shirts for myself. But I was like, 3-4 weeks for that bull.
But like literally, if you guys want anything on t-shirts, just send them to us and let us know, and we'll fucking throw it up for you.
Yeah. You need it made, dude. It is.
The end of May. I'm sorry, because my daughter graduates on the 24th, and then we're leaving on the 26th to go to Florida for a week. Which means we won't have a show that following week, obviously, because I'll be in Florida. Florida.
Oh my god. I am exhausted. Even more so than I was at the beginning of this conversation because oh god. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all wear me out. I'm not. I don't know. Oh my god. Dick fucking Thunder.
It's just, it's so fun. It's so fucking absolutely random and fun. God. You can't, like, it's hard to just stop doing it when everything is going so smoothly.
Do the show from there to yeah, he's nowhere. Y'all have to remember, which Mark forgets, that Florida is actually an excessively big state. So popping over to my place.
Yeah, Mike lives like Panhandle, almost Alabama.
Yeah.
And I'll be in Central Florida, like Orlando, Daytona area for a couple days.
You'll be closer to Jessica by like hours than me. Like he could get to her in like 2.5 hours, and it would take like another 4 hours.
Well, so when my mom lived in Pensacola and I was still living in New Smyrna, it was an 8-hour drive from New Smyrna to Pensacola.
Yeah.
So, like, it's a good fucking drive.
Yeah. It's like from Orlando to here, it's about 6.5 hours. And that's just taking 10 and then 75. You can make it a little bit shorter, but that's just a straight boop boop.
Yeah, I live in Pennsylvania. He lives in Florida.
Yeah. And deviating to come here would be absolutely horrendous.
Oh my
God. Are you driving? Are you flying or are you driving?
We're driving this time.
Okay.
because we're bringing a bunch of shit. The kids want to go fishing and everything, so it's a whole thing this time. Which, I mean, it's not a terrible drive, especially since we're going to take Tiffany's car. Which, by the way, spoiler alert, next week she wants to co-host with us on the show.
No fucking way.
Yep.
It needs to be next week already.
She wants to be on the show with us. So.
Oh my god, the whole thing will be an After Dark.
Pretty much.
Well,
yes.
We're going to be doing an After Dark next week, folks. We're going straight to a Hunters Anonymous After Dark. Let me see what my schedule is next week. God help me. While we're looking at it. Okay, never shove a coffee straw in your pee hole even after spitting on it. The more you know from Keith, by the way.
We're not taking the Subaru to Florida. We took the WRX to Florida a couple months ago, and I absolutely loved that drive. It was fantastic. But no, we're taking Tiffany's Pathfinder because it's got 3 rows and a lot more room than my WRX.
All right, so next week, just let you know, actually Thursday night is not. I'm busy. Can we do the show Wednesday again?
Mm-hmm.
Is she available for an After Dark?
Yeah.
Okay, then next Wednesday it is. No, wait a minute. Tomorrow. Wait, next Wednesday is the 10th. Oh no, next week is the 10th. Actually, I could do Wednesday or Thursday, but it seems like the Wednesdays are working pretty good for, the Fear Expo folks.
Yeah, no, Wednesdays are fine with me. It's totally fine.
It is.
Did I tint the windows so people? No, I didn't tint the windows. They're factory tinted, just like normal tint. I absolutely love my WRX. I'm not ashamed of it. It's not a lesbian vehicle. It's not a Forester or an Outback. It's completely legit. I don't know where you're getting this information. Oh, look, there's Tiffany right now.
Hey, Tiffany, I hear you're going to co-host with us next week. We're going to make it an After Dark because you're going to be here.
Yeah, it probably will be.
You can spray paint them blacks if you want to. We'll have to put a rated R, like for real. Do Wednesday, please. Yes. We're going to do next Wednesday. That is now set in stone, Cat.
She's like, why don't you ever ask me to do the show? I was like, you never cared enough to be like, let me be on the show.
Sometimes she's just on the show because she won't leave you alone.
She's like, little offended I wasn't asked before now. Fucking, what do you mean?
Randomly, actually, you've been on a couple of the shows.
Yeah, she's popped in for a few.
Yeah. Grandchildren. Yes, that would take ultra, mega, infinite precedent over this shit show.
I don't know. I feel like those grandchildrens would appreciate the nonsense.
Not next week. Don't bring them next week. Next week is no. It's I can. Woo. Woo. Yeah, next week is going to be a hoot.
Oh, look, Sophie's here too. But he never invites me. I swear to God, I can't fucking win. You know? I give up.
I thought the invitation was always open, like it was not needed to be said. Yeah, spare him a little longer, no kidding.
No. You break him in early. 9 weeks is plenty old enough.
Yeah, when they get older and they're like, why are you so traumatized? Like some After Dark show.
You'll never know. The sound of our voices could be soothing. It's one of those things.
Which is true.
The funny thing about this is though, when Tiffany was pregnant, we were watching like a lot of Married with Children when she was pregnant with Riley. So after Riley was born, the only thing that would stop Riley from like a random meltdown was the intro song to Married with Children. It was amazing. Didn't matter what she was mad about. If you turned that song on, she immediately stopped crying. Oh no, don't crash.
Yeah, that would super suck. This family of smartasses. When I was young, I could fall asleep in an instant if the old black and white King Kong movie would come on. For years, I never saw the ending of that thing, and it would come on like broadcast TV like all the time on like Friday or Saturday, and I'd be watching it like when I was a kid, and I'd be out. I never saw the ending to that thing for years until I got older. The old black and white King Kong movie.
Now you just fall asleep naturally anytime you put anything on TV.
Well, I don't watch TV. That's the super sad part. I haven't watched TV in, oh God, I bet you a year. It's all streaming, YouTube-y, like whatever's.
Not Hubie Halloween though. But you still haven't watched it.
No, I know.
Solid 2 years worth of this fucking watch Hubie Halloween.
I still have my Netflix subscription.
And here we are, fucking May of 2023, and this motherfucker still hasn't watched Hubie Halloween.
I think it'll start the apocalypse. I think I'm afraid that if I actually watch it at this point, it will actually turn into the.
I'm telling you, watch it when it's muted. Don't listen to the show. Just look at the really, really well done set dressings on the show. That's the only thing that redeems that movie at all. It's such a visually beautiful movie. Like, you don't need the story. Just watch the scenery. It has a very like 90s Nickelodeon kind of vibe to it.
Lord, I know. I need to just settle down.
It's like that small town, but it's Salem, sort of. So, not necessarily small town, but like, I don't know what it was with Nickelodeon in the 90s that everybody suddenly lived in this town that you could just ride your bike to literally everything in the town and there'd be no issues.
God. Kidding. Let's see. Kids were raised with haunt shit. My youngest submitted a cake at the Halloween Carnival Bake Off that was a graveyard with bloody body parts sticking out. That's awesome.
I get that. I mean, Riley has been making these weird baby arm earrings for like the past 5 years now. And I say that because I hate baby dolls. And she just bought an entire thing of baby doll arms to make earrings out of. And I hate it so much because I don't like dolls.
Calling the counselor's office. Yeah.
The problem with normal people, you know? The only problem was she didn't win.
So pissed. Ooh, all right. Quarter after, man. We're going to have to shut it down because I am fading out so fast.
Yeah, take your aspirin and go to sleep.
Jesus. I have vivid dreams of fucking Dick Thunder.
Dick Dents.
Jesus. Dick fucking Thunder. Hell.
Dick Thunder, the 12-year-old spirit prodigy.
Yeah, blue-haired. Oh, God.
It's fucking bullshit that, Keith brings into this shit.
I will guarantee you there is no other show, any haunted Halloween show that has this material.
Dick Thunder, the 12-year-old
Yeah.
blue-haired kid.
Yeah.
I assure you, there
Thanks,
are no
William.
shows that have this.
There is no shows that touch on this. It's going to be like, I fucking bought Leonard Pickle's show for $1.
But we got Dick Thunder,
bullshit.
special guest Dick Thunder.
Dick Thunder, the blue-haired 12-year-old spirit Halloween prodigy. Holy fuck! Who else has that? Nobody. We do. We do. Shit, I think we shoot above Haunt Hub sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you? I just cannot imagine if we got those people on this show.
We really do need the fucking whoever the main creator of Haunt Hub is. We need to have them on this show immediately.
Yeah, just tell them. Just pick 5 of our random shows and tell us that you don't want to be on this show. Just pick and watch them. Just we'll give you the ones you need to actually listen to, and you tell us you don't want to be on these.
I feel like my message calling MD a pussy is being overlooked.
Yeah, no, it's because it didn't
It's
show.
where
She called you a pussy because you need to go to sleep.
I just see MD needs to sleep. That's true.
Yeah, and following that, it says pussy.
Wait a minute. Did she? I don't see that.
It's on stream
Oh,
chat.
there it
You
is.
can't-
Oh, it's on FaceTime.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to look at the
No, you-
actual stream chat.
Tiffany, over the years of this show, you're probably right. I had years of my life drained from just the old After Dark shows.
Making me get out of bed to come out here for this.
Oh no, you gotta get all the way out of bed for this.
All the way.
What
Wow.
Tiffany did?
Yeah, she had to get out of bed to call you a pussy on stream because you didn't see the post.
I didn't see it. Why is it not showing? Wait a minute. It's not showing up. Oh well. Well, tell her. Well, thank you for getting out of bed to call me a pussy.
He said thank you for getting out of bed to call him a pussy.
I can hear it in my ear.
Can you?
So,
Oh, you got your thing on? Yeah, but it's not as fast as the show is.
No, everything's a little delayed, but I still hear it.
Wow.
oh my god, next week is going to be freaking. I'm literally going to have to take a caffeine pill.
Yeah, no, probably for sure. And I'm gonna have to get really drunk to deal with it all.
And we're going to have to rate it. I don't even know. What's R? The next one's X, but we don't really do X.
I'll be lucky if the show makes it to the end
R
because
plus.
I'll forget to like end the stream. You know,
It'll be a 20-hour stream.
it'll just be like random noises in my house for fucking 13 hours.
Cat will come up and like meow in the microphone for about 2 hours.
Yeah, she'll step on the keyboard just so you hear random clickety clacks and me getting up 3 times to pee in the middle of the night. Yeah, it'll be great.
Everybody's like, "This is the best show ever."
And yet we still have higher numbers than most of the actual haunt streams. Figure
More
that
interactive.
shit out, you fuckers. Take notes. Quit being a bunch of bitches and focusing on your content. Just have fun with it.
People think we're on at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Just come on, type out, guys. I'm watching Dick Thunder right now. You should just join in. Like, no.
Dick Thunder just presented a new Spirit Halloween item.
Guys, are y'all there?
You imagine Dick Thunder getting sponsored by fucking Spirit Halloween? Like how do you even present that? They're like, yeah, no, he's gonna be at the fucking Omaha Spirit Halloween on
It'll be,
September 12th. Meet
be another
Dick
one.
Thunder in all his blue-haired gloriness. Don't get too close though. He's only 12.
oh my god, it'll be another Subway Jared fiasco.
But like in reverse.
Yes, and Halloween based. Jesus.
The blue-haired pedo bait.
Oh my god.
I hope Dick Thunder doesn't listen to our show at any point.
He does. You know what? Come on, next week's an After Dark. We can have Tiffany here. Why not? Why not be able to present like a haunt show? Everybody presenting Dick Thunder.
The blue-haired 12-year-old that
12-year-old
he can make fun of
Halloween.
because he's too young to actually make fun of.
He'll be in booth 35 at HauntCon.
Oh shit! Dick
my
Thunder bought
God.
Hong Kong for $2.50
With his YouTube AdSense money.
sponsored by Spirit Halloween.
Oh,
So it'd be
Jesus.
Hong Kong presented by Dick Thunder, sponsored
Thunder.
by Spirit Halloween. I see it. It's a whole thing. Imagine being the printer that has to make that banner.
Oh my God. The convention will be at the Hilton by the Interstate, right next to Shoney's, where breakfast is a right.
Special guest, 1/3 of Scurry Face.
Yeah. The 1/3 that aren't pedos because they're too afraid to actually show up.
No, they'll be there for fucking Dick Thunder, believe me.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. All right. All right. It's a quarter after. Let's end this before the Subaru talk.
Yeah, no, I don't have time for the Subaru talk.
Oh my God. All right.
We're strictly ending it on this nonsense right now.
God, I'm going to have nightmares.
My jaw hurts from like literally laughing.
Oh, my eyes hurt from laughing. Anyway, my good eye. Anyway, folks, we're going to end it because it's gone crazy in the chats. I don't know if I'm just not seeing it anymore or if y'all have just decided that.
No, there's still 10 people here.
No, I'm sure, but there's no more chatter, so everybody's on another tab on their browser looking at Dick Thunder.
They're just laughing at all the Dick Thunder jokes.
Jesus Christ.
We're going to get a cease and desist letter from fucking Dick Thunder. Stop saying my name.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, you're soiling it. All right, folks, we're going to let it go because I really had some time now. But thanks everybody, absolutely phenomenal show. Just a hoot. It's always a laugh. Y'all make it so much fun. You was going to end it. We all shut up. Well, we couldn't stop talking about Dick Thunder and
don't fucking say the sentence. We can't stop talking about Dick Thunder. Somebody's gonna take that completely out of context.
It'll continue next week. But yeah, we'll be back next Wednesday. It'll be an after dark show. If you're not sure what that means, well, we'll let you know at the beginning of next week's show. We'll have special guest Tiffany.
Yeah, buckle up.
Buckle up for that. Holy shit. I swear to God, I hope everybody's here for that one because, oh my God, and please don't be driving. But as always, thanks so much. The laughter it's so beneficial to everybody in a world that doesn't know how to laugh anymore. But everybody stay safe. Take it easy. We'll see you next Wednesday. And I'm going to shift it over to James.
Yep. No, we're solidly laughing at the whole Dick Thunder jokes and the pedophile clown things and
God.
And all the shit that we've constantly made fun of for the last 3 years. How are we 3 years into this fucking show though?
It's still running unlike some.
Because we started it in April of 2020, so we're definitely at the 3-year mark.
That's insane.
That's fucking crazy. I know we haven't really kept track because, honestly, who gives a shit? But at the same time, 3 fucking years of this shit. That's that's insane. That's like 1/10 of my, or 1/13 of my life that I've spent doing this shit and met so many amazing people, which again, love all of you.
Absolutely.
Even you bunch dickheads that hate Subarus. I won't mention any names, but you know who you are.
Lord. All right.
Yeah, we'll see you next Wednesday. With, my wife will be here for a good portion of the show until she has to go to bed.
For a special after art.
Yeah, it's going to be a fucked up show, so get your drinks, make sure you're ready, bring bandages and,
some isopropyl alcohol would be good.
Yeah, get your tetanus shots, rabies, and just buckle up because who the fuck knows where we're gonna end up next week. We ended up on Dick Thunder tonight, which
And
Who
and
the
one
fuck
last
would have
Subaru.
guessed that shit?
One last Subaru.
Yeah,
dude.
no, of course we gotta shun the Subarus, even though mine's a 2018. It's still alive, and 40,000 miles later, it's running smoothly with no issues. But it's fine, you know. Everybody hate on the Subarus. My WRX will pass everybody on the highway.
Oh my god,
it's okay.
You're segueing into like 30 minutes more of this.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I know. We gotta go. We gotta fucking go. It's 10:20. Stop fucking distracting me, all right?
All right,
Let's end this
okay.
show. I'm gonna put the fucking
All right.
credits up and then we're gonna go. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. We're on credits.
Night,
I'm gonna
folks.
mute both of us.
Be
All
safe.
right, 1, 2, 3. You're muted and.